Hey guys, Supreme Court on 9th June decided a case regarding the custody of a child. The case is Swaminathan kunchu acharya versus State of Gujarat and others. The bench comprises of Justice M.R. Shah and Justice ANIRUDDHA BOSE. The judgment was given by Justice M.R. Shah. In the case, for the custody of a child, the parties are the grandparents one side and the maternal aunt of the child at the other end. So what happened in this case was the High Court, Gujarat High Court, gave the custody of the child to the maternal aunt on the grounds that the reasons given by them were that she was since unmarried and has a good income because she was a central government employee. So she will be better in a position to help the child, to take care of the child than his grandparents who are who live on the pension. So and she is also younger, so physically more capable of providing needs of the child, and she had a big family composition, so which will help the child for a holistic and overall development. And against this judgment, the grandparents moved to the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court observed that the grounds given by the High Court in before giving the custody of the child to the maternal aunt may be relevant but not germane, meaning that they meaning that the points were not sufficient enough to give the custody of the child to his maternal aunt. Supreme Court also observed that in our society, usually grandparents take care of their grandchilds, and we should not doubt the ability and the capacity of the grandparents towards their grandchildrens, and they are emotionally more attached to the child than any other person. So they are more capable than anyone to take care of the needs of the child. And one more fact that the grandparents lived in Ahmedabad, which is a metro city. So the schooling of a child in Ahmedabad is more good than where his maternal aunt lived. She lived in Dahood. So I have never heard of this place. So obviously Ahmedabad is preferred. And the point that the grandparents were retired, so it's a good thing for the child since they can spend all the time with the child, they can look after him, and the child will get all the need and attention which is appropriate for him. So while giving the judgment, the Supreme Court also cited the cases. There were two cases cited. First is Perry Kansagra versus Smiti Mandan Kansagra 2019, and Ashish Ranjan versus Anupma Tandon and others 2010. So what the basic principle in both the cases is that in the cases of giving or deciding the custody of a child, we should the paramount, the most important consideration is the welfare and the interest of the child. So whichever party is more beneficial or is more good for the child, he should be given the custody of the child. Yes, that's was the judgment.